Even on completely normal days, there's a quiet tension that shows up. It's that tiny pause before you open your banking app or the shallow breath when you check your balance. Nothing is wrong yet, your body reacts like something might be. You might notice it in your body before your thoughts catch up. Your shoulders tighten when money comes up, and your mind keeps a quiet background hum of stay alert, even when things are stable. Your nervous system doesn't fully relax. That's what makes it confusing. You're managing, you're paying attention, you're doing the right things. But it still feels like standing on solid ground that never quite feels steady. What if the reason money never feels safe isn't about how much you earn, but about how your nervous system learned to stay alert? You can be doing everything right and still feel tense around money. That feeling didn't come from failure, it came from survival. I'm Sophia, and this is Sophia Cash, a space where money feels calmer, clearer, and emotionally safe. We don't hustle your nervous system here. We help you understand money in a way your body can finally relax. Today isn't about fixing yourself, it's about the relief of being understood. When you see your money story clearly, softness replaces fear. Stay with me, subscribe for clarity-based growth, and let's make money feel safe again. Even when the numbers look fine, there's this quiet readiness inside you. Like you're always listening for the moment something breaks. You don't panic, you just never fully relax. Your mind keeps looping quietly. You double-check decisions, replay old mistakes, and ask yourself if this stability is temporary. It's not loud fear, it's constant background thinking. This kind of vigilance doesn't scream at you. It whispers while you're working, resting, even enjoying life. And over time, it quietly teaches your brain that money is never fully safe. There's a feeling here that's both tender and alert at the same time. It doesn't mean something is wrong. It simply means your awareness is switched on. You might notice it as a small clench in your stomach, a quicker breath, or a mind that stays prepared. These are quiet signals, not alarms. Your body is just paying attention. This response actually makes sense. It's a very human way of staying connected to safety and stability. Especially if money once felt uncertain, your system learned to stay ready. There's no shame in this feeling at all. It didn't show up because you failed. It showed up because you learned how to care. Instead of seeing money as the finish line where life finally relaxes, you might start seeing it differently. Money begins to feel less like a reward and more like a landscape you're learning to walk through. It's not about arriving. It's about understanding where you are standing right now. Some parts of this money journey feel familiar, almost automatic. Other parts feel uncertain, uneven, and slower than you expected. And without asking permission, your body adjusts its pace, cautious in some places, confident in others. Nothing needs to be forced here. You don't have to fix your relationship with money all at once. Sometimes, simply noticing where you're tense is enough to soften the ground beneath your feet. Safety isn't always a place you finally reach with enough money saved. Sometimes safety is a quiet moment where you pause and realize you're still here, you made it through. And that noticing matters more than most people think. Your body often knows the truth before your mind can explain it. Tight shoulders, shallow breath, that constant alert feeling, those aren't financial spreadsheets. They're signals. And ignoring them doesn't make them disappear. And when you finally notice that, when you see the signal instead of fighting it, something inside you can loosen. Not all at once, just enough to breathe again. And sometimes, that's where real safety begins. You're allowed to move slowly with this. Money safety isn't built in one decision or one perfect plan. Real confidence comes from steady steps you can actually sustain. You're allowed to not have clear answers yet. Most people who look confident financially are still figuring things out as they go. Uncertainty doesn't mean failure. It means you're paying attention. You're allowed to be human while you're figuring things out. Money anxiety isn't a character flaw. It's a nervous system response. Safety grows when you stop fighting yourself and start supporting yourself. If this space felt calm, let that calm stay with you for a second. You don't have to rush back into noise just because the video is ending. Sometimes safety starts with allowing stillness. If it feels right, like the video, subscribe for clarity-based growth. And share this with someone who might need a softer moment. And if you want, Tell me in the comments. When was the last time money actually felt safe for you? This is Sophia Cash, helping you glow up financially. Remember, you don't have to feel safe all at once. You just have to keep moving gently toward it.